Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into the Fiend 1v1 tournament brought to you by KD2M. My name is Flavor, and we are now on game 3 between Ichigo versus Soloz for the tournament itself. This is the grand finals result, so basically the winner for this match is of getting the first 2 kills for his side, his or her side, will win the match. I mean, a big crown the champion result. Right, so we're just changing into the monitor this time, and here we go. Beautiful mirror going on. Right, so basically this time we'll be having, I'm not sure who, but Solos is gonna be on the dark side, while Ichigo's gonna be on the Raiden side, right? It's nice, you know, one-to-one swap bit by bit. Sorry about that, the mic's kinda close. Alright, 3 seconds, 2, 1, and here we go. Take a look at that. Alright, Solos in the dire side, I suspected. And Ichigo, the same kind of build. I mean, like, no surprise right there. And alright, we have some arguments going on in terms of chat here, alright? So, guys, prevent yourself from trying to chat or disrupt the game, you know, because it's a tournament and they really want to win it because the item is really fascinating. I forgot to have a look at what the prize is, but it should be good. You know, these guys are battling out for it. Solos versus Ichigo, Ichigo versus Solos. Game 3 as of 1v1 going on right now, right?
30 seconds to battle.
We have quite a number of people right here. That marks the sound of the game is undergoing 5 more seconds. 3, 2,
the battle begins.
1. And here we go. First wave of creeps coming out right here, right? So blocking going on, block it Solos. You know, you fail too many times, you can't afford to fail blocking once again, you know. Alright, so have a look to Ichigo. I mean, like, he didn't have trouble during the first game trying to block off. He didn't have trouble in the second game as well. So I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon, alright? Ichigo's always having that good block right there. Solo's having a bit of trouble. Let's have a look. Oh, Solo's did a little bit better job this time. Alright. Ooh, first last hit by Solo's. Alright, 1-1. Sorry, got changed this one. Last hit is nice, 1-1. First denied by Ichigo. So basically two last hits and 2 denies. I mean, for the first time, Ichigo is doing even better than Solos in terms of denies. I mean, like 2. Or maybe Solos is trying to get warm up a bit. You know, 2-1 this time. 3-2, 3-1. Still falling back in terms of denies. Alright. 4-1. So it seems that this time Solos is leading in terms of last hits and a bit back down in terms of denies. A 1-2 right there by Ichigo is kind of like a slap. You can see that, you know, the hands of Shadow Fiend kind of like pap hitting off on Solos. Another 1-2 going on. It's just a 1, sorry, it's not even a 1-2. Right, 6-3 by 7-3 by Ichigo. 8-3. Wow, that's a big lead. It's double in terms of last hits and double in terms of denies. Soloz is backed out in the corner. He's at level 3 while Ichigo is level 3 as well, but you can see that, you know, there's a bit of difference in terms of experience at 1 point apart, right? 9-4. I mean, like, wow, Ichigo is like, he's taking his time trying to improve his gameplay in terms of last hits and denies. I'm not sure what's going on, but Soloz is kind of like a bit slow this time. Maybe the amount of necromastery coming from Ichigo is kind of like a bit high. He's at 16 already, and Soloz is already at 7, so that explains why he can't do a better last hit compared to the other one. 12 to 6. Things are not looking good for Solos. I mean, like before this, he used to be dominating in terms of last hit denies, but this time he's not doing that well. Ichigo is getting the upper hand, double in terms of last hits, and 6 times more in terms of denies. What is Solos thinking right now? Ooh, kind of missed out on raise right there. A last raise will be sufficient not to kill off Solos right here. Solos needs to be careful. Ichigo has more than 50% of health points left, and he still has sufficient mana to cast off 2 more Shadow Rays, while Solo can spam off up to 3. But he needs to be careful. He's a few Shadow Rays away from die. Ichigo has mobility, both of them have mobility dies. Who's gonna make the first mistake here right there? It's a final, it's a third game of best of 3, so the idea you don't want to make any mistakes. You know, it's only the switches of ooh, first blood by Ichigo right there.
First soul swimming in
So
fresh
Season
blood
Solo is
sauce.
back down a bit right here. Ichigo is currently having the lead with 1 kill. He's 1 kill away from winning the tournament itself. Solos is to win twice against Ichigo in order to win this tournament. He's a bit under level as well as under form as well, and this is not looking good for Solos as well, right? So we might need to see some perfect Dota going on to ensure that Solos can win this tournament itself, or else the game is going to be in the bag for Ichigo as well, right? So you can see that, you know, for those who do know and for those who do not know, I'll just tell you guys, right? If you died off as a Shadow Fiend self, you tend to lose half of the amount of Necromastery, the amount of souls that you gain from Necromastery. And you know, you can see that that's a bit of level. So basically when he has 5, it means that he has 10 souls before, and he lost half of it, so 5 souls lost. So Ichigo didn't lose any because he didn't die, so he has 28 souls. So imagine if he did die, he will lose out 14 souls, alright? So the more souls you have, you know, you tend to lose more souls, alright? So higher damage for Ichigo right here. So being a bit aggressive this time, Ichigo, he doesn't want to let Solo trying to, you know, farm. You know, he's leading in it, so he doesn't want to give way for Solos. So, so in comparison, Ichigo has. Ooh, so it seems like Ichigo has the face boost itself, right? So extra mobility compared to a normal boost of speed. It gives you a bit of an extra edge. And Solo's aside, I'm not sure if it's going on for any other items to solve, right? Seems that Ichigo has upper hand of having a better boot compared to Solo's. So try to keep the advantage to yourself and ensure that you know you don't make any dumb mistakes. Last is bit by bit. Solo is kind of, you know, backed up a bit because he can't get close. He knows that he's having the disadvantage in terms of items at this point. And this time, going on first, Ichigo completes his Ring of Aquila, providing more durability and survivability as well. So, ooh, that goes the second kill. So basically, GG. The winner for the KD2M Shadow Fiend 1v1 tournament itself goes to Ichigo. Congratulations, and Solo comes in runner-up. Alright, so thank you very much, guys, for tuning in to the match. And my name is Flavor, and it's been nice shoutcasting for the tournament as well. And I'll be back with more tournaments, with more Dota 2 actions. Alright, stay tuned.